Okay.
There is.
Hopefully it's recording. I don't know. I didn't really pay too much attention to it. It's been a little bit fickle because I have to change settings, this, that, and the other thing. I would be playing League, if you haven't noticed.
Yes.
Um,
Now there's only 3 euros.
Not really much to say. It's an ARAM. I was gonna play in normal, however they've removed Team Builder and they've replaced it with something else, and then they disabled that. So yeah, kind of obnoxious. I feel like there's a little bit of latency between pressing buttons here, but hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. Again, I did have to down the resolution a little bit from what I'm used to, so it does kind of look a little bit weird for me. But it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, like I said, this is just an ARAM, so it's not something too important to do. But that doesn't mean I don't want to win. So first off, I'm going to magically stun that guy. I was going to say, hopefully I got that kill, but I didn't, sadly. The ball didn't spawn fast enough. The CC indeed. Between Jana, me, Vel Cosby, and Blitzcrank. I didn't realize, for some odd reason I thought Vigar was on our team. I don't remember getting stunned the last time he put that around me. I didn't quite know what to put for a second summoner. Normally I put, like, Clarity when I'm on mages. Yeah, whoop. That was a weird delay. Yeah, the thing at least went up to... Ooh, there we go.
What, a zombie now?
I just missed everything there.
Just having other mobs, huh? You want a spider too?
Well, now I'm out of mana. Syndra's a fun champion. I like her a lot. In ARAM, she's okay. She's okay. I don't think I like her the most, but she's not the worst by any means. And of course, Blitzcrank's being greedy fucker.
I have a giant slime to fight, and then if I get one of its babies, I can have one of its babies.
Okay, you need to stop with that, Lux. Kill the Vigar. If I wasn't out of mana, I'd probably be able to do a little bit more. But right now I'm just kind of trying to live.
There's like a...
So I need to grab this. Yeah, then this one should be up soon because Blitzcrank grabbed that one right afterwards. See, exactly. Oh shit. As Syndra, you typically don't do much but just kind of some poke damage until you get your ultimate. And then you just 0 to 1 people as long as you just press R.
There is a thing...
If I can even hit anything.
If you get an Ender Dragon egg, you can basically make another egg of a mob.
He's gonna so die.
So, I don't remember what...
I don't have any cooldowns, otherwise I'd go in on that.
Dog and cat and villager.
I don't think that went off when I clicked the button, but... I was gonna say, if Blitzcrank really wants to grab that, I hate him. He wants it for the mana, but I need it for both the mana and the health. And now I have my ult up. I'm probably gonna die here. Oh, no, Vigar doesn't have ult yet. I'm not gonna bother going in on that. Right now I'm looking to kill somebody with my ult. It's just whomever I can hit right now. I exhausted her to lower her armor and her magic resistance, just because I didn't think I was going to kill her otherwise. I'm not 100%, like, I don't remember Syndra's damages very well. It's been a long time since I've played her. She was one of my favorite mid laners for a while.
Oh.
But even then, even though she was my favorite mid laner for a while, she's kind of fallen off of the meta. She's not a very... I don't think she's a weak pick necessarily, but I don't think she's like a strong pick like... I can't even think of who the strong picks in the mid lane are right now, other than assassins like Talon and Zed. They're really big right now. I'd say what patch this is, but I can't remember for the life of me. Again, this is a little more of a laid-back game. It's been a while since I've done a league commentary. They will be changing here soon. But hopefully I can get it to be fixed so I don't have to worry about any of this weird lag thing or anything. Hopefully the microphone quality is pretty good. Hey, I managed to steal that. Perfect. But hopefully the microphone quality is pretty good. I mean, I know that some videos it has been lacking a little bit. Long story short, I didn't get the microphone I thought I was getting. But I still like the microphone I have. It's still a good microphone. I didn't grab my ball correctly there. How did that even hit me? Oh, good old Lux. Or so long as it's in the general location, it's fine. And then I think you do the W next. So now I'm kind of worried about... the, I was kind of worried about Twitch going invisible and trying to kill me here. I was also really trying to kill Lux, but I ended up missing my E. I'm not as good with it as I used to be. I do know I do have a Syndra video. It's a lot older. I think it's back before the visual change of the Rift in general. I know it's before like the Rift Herald and everything, but I don't think that'll... Oh wow, that actually killed her. Again, I'm not used to the damages. Oh god, Twitch is really fucking hurting though. That should be a triple. Oh, nope, that Vel'Koz got that one. It's all good. I can't have all the gold. I'd say overall I'm playing pretty damn well. They are all AP, so I should get... Especially for Veigar, I should either get a, I should either get, like, some kind of, like, either an Abyssal Scepter or a Zhonya's. Just so I can hopefully Zhonya's Veigar ult. Because Veigar will just press R and I'll die later on. Doesn't matter how far behind he is, that's just how it's going to be.
Challenge? I thought it was going to die. I wasn't expecting that to go on.
I don't know why Lux has always used the shield at people. Like, I always find that kind of weird.
And I fell in, and all of a sudden I would be attacked, and I was like, what is going on?
Oh wow, that actually hit me.
And then I was like,
Again, Lux's abilities, everybody. Press it in the general location, you'll hit someone. This isn't to say I don't like Lux. I do like Lux. She's one of my favorite champions. She was actually one of the first champions I played a lot, you could say. Like, she was like one of my favorite supports, and I know she's not normally a support. I like her personally a lot as a support. I love her as a mid laner too, but as a support she's still pretty damn fun. I managed to kill him without even using my ult. Now my ult is up, and now I should be able to kill somebody else pretty easily. Maybe Orianna if I can get a stun on her. I don't have flash, this isn't good. She went on. I was gonna say, if she goes in, I am going to die. She will too, but I'll die. Maybe a Veigar. Okay, well neither of my abilities went off, but that's actually kind of for the better. Don't get too close to the Orianna. If I caught either one of them, I was gonna try to pop them. Pop them like a balloon. Oh wow, that actually hit. Some of these spells, I'm not even quite sure why they're hitting. They're just kind of hitting because I feel like it. Okay, well that wasn't even close, so I mean, I can't really complain about that. I'm not quite sure what was going on there. Ori wanted my butt, so I gave Orianna my butt. Well, I didn't give her my butt, I gave her my balls. I shoved my balls up in her grill. See, now here's my question. With Syndra, is it better to do Ludens, or is it better to rush Rabadons? I know that Rabadons is better the more items you get before it, but I don't know, I think I just want the Ludens burst right now. And then I want the magic penetration. Extra penetration for my balls all up in Oriana's other ball. Ball on ball. Girl ball on ball action.
Or, you know, leave when the thing's not loaded.
On Syndra.
Then the timer...
Ooh, ow. Ooh, ow. Ooh, ow. I was gonna say, Zero's gonna die for my ass. So is Vigar, apparently. Everybody wants a piece of my butt. Just get a little closer. Just a little bit closer, Twitch. Just a little bit closer. Come on, Twitch. You know you want it. Come on, Azir.
She said, but this pet, and I said, isn't...
9 more seconds and I can delete somebody. I honestly, whenever I play Syndra, I always look at her more for picks than anything else. I wandered right into that. Wow. Oh, okay, that did stun him. I was like, wow, that didn't even stun him. I don't know why it didn't. I was hoping I was going to live from Dangerous Game. I lived from Jam, I think. That was just a shit ton of balls flying at their faces. I was hoping it would kill him. I know where you are, Vigar. I'm kind of regretting not getting a Chalice. Or an Athene's. I have a Chalice. I'm kind of regretting not getting that because I would have mana right now. But I have gold to spend, so it's not too big of a deal. Plus, right now, he's just gonna tickle their buttholes with his sword. And, quite frankly, I am completely and totally fine with Yi tickling their buttholes.
I don't think it works that way.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I should max E second as opposed to my W. I'm not quite sure exactly what goes up. I'm pretty sure the damage does, but I know the damage goes up on both. But because Syndra's so E reliant, because she needs that stun, because she's a pretty low range, I feel like I need to, like, use it second. And I don't know why they're suiciding for me at this point. Like, they are literally just jumping at me. And with Ludens, like with Static, you kind of want to make sure you have that up when you can, so you want to move as much as you can, at least until it's up. Kind of like Yasuo and his passive. You don't really want to stop moving. 3 more seconds and I will delete somebody.
It doesn't... Yeah.
Okay, ready? And... she's dead. I don't even have to look at that one. That was just... she's gone.
You right click it, it stays. If you right click it again, it'll follow you. That's the reason why mine stay in my room.
There we go. I'm worried about Azir right now.
Yeah.
I'm dead. As you say, I'm dead, but I really have a lot of gold to spend. I don't even know if I want to bother getting Athene's. I would like it for the mana, but I feel like the mana I'm getting right now, just from getting the healing, is fine. I'm not quite sure exactly what I should get here. I guess I'm just gonna be a sellout and get for the Athenes. And then I'll get a Zonia's, because they are going hard for me. So if they ever do get to a point where they're gonna start winning, if you're ahead like this, you kind of want to at least have some little bit of backup. Like, you don't have to, obviously, because I'm pretty far ahead to where it doesn't really matter. My team's doing really well. I think it's 18 to 34, so it's kind of a stomp in a way. But you don't want to forego not getting, especially if you're like the only person carrying. Like, if my whole team was not doing well and I was the only one with kills and the only one doing good, then I would definitely need some kind of defensive item, because then it gives me time to be invulnerable, and then the enemy is going to try to... they're basically going to end up wasting time waiting for me to get out of stasis. I mean, they could not, but at the same time, if they stop focusing me and they, you know, don't wait for me, then they'll be attacking my team, who then will possibly, you know, just be able to, like, you know, clean up the fight anyway. And I want to back out here a little bit.
It's only a fish.
I am kind of trying to, I was trying to get some balls up on the field just so I can hopefully just one-shot somebody. I think if I ever lane with Syndra, I'm going to go with a... I'm probably going to go with Exhaust, because I feel like her biggest weakness is Assassins. And I just do so much damage that there is no... that there is no real...
Because you can't use
like...
most of blocks.
And I'm just doing that so I can get rid of it. I'm going to die from the frickin' being stuck. Oh my god, bless you, Janna. God bless Janna.
Now you have what? Why?
I thought I was dead, and Janna's like, nope, have a giant shield. That's like at least the second time. At least the second time she's saved me.
No!
I thought I was going to be able to save her, but
I
didn't interrupt her ult.
I didn't say that.
End our misery, please.
What's it say?
It's ARAM, and while I know their struggle and how they're feeling, because I've been on their side before too. But I mean, it's still ARAM. Can't really worry about it too much. I mean, it's like of all the games, this is the least important. Let's put it that way.
Netherrack. So much netherrack. Oh my gosh. Too much netherrack.
I now have my ult maxed. I got stunned by that wall somehow. Could always try with the frickin'... That was me just getting out of there. I thought I hit her with my stun, apparently I didn't, and then her team followed up, so there wasn't really much I could have done. I do still want to get a pick on somebody, though. However, I know that they're completely and totally after me right now. Not only because I'm low, but because I am pretty damn far ahead on my team. Well, there goes Vigar ultimate. There goes their Orianna. Well, I mean, there's the Twitch, but Twitch is going to die for my life, and honestly, I feel like it's worth it. I mean, we killed Twitch, I killed Orianna before I died, and I got my damage off, my ultimate, which is a big chunk of my damage. And now I get a buy, you know, in ARAM you want to die from time to time. I mean, yeah, there's also the people that, you have perfect games here and there. I think I've had one before. I know a couple of my friends have before. I remember seeing that other person who basically did. But you want to die from time to time because you want to buy. If you don't buy items, you're not gaining strength. You're not really doing anything. Like, yeah, you could be 20-0 and 7, but this isn't Summoner's Rift. You're not going to get items otherwise. So that's always something to keep in mind in ARAM. Which, I mean, again, ARAM's kind of it's a leisure game mode. I mean, I'm sure that there's some ARAM diehards that are like, what are you talking about? It's the best game mode. It's the only game mode. And I'm sure, I mean, like, you know, more power to you. I wouldn't mind them having, like, a ranked ARAM. It'd be weird, but it wouldn't be bad. I feel like it'd still be entertaining, because then you'd get professional ranked ARAM teams. But when I play it leisurely, and a lot of people typically do. Same thing with Dominion, and I do play Dominion from time to time. It takes so long, though. I haven't played it in a long time. So you want to stack up your balls on Syndra, unless you didn't know that.
Don't eat my cake.
I was gonna say, just for my ult, I'm pretty sure Twitch should die at this point. Oh, that's an Azir tower. I was like, why is there a tower here? There we go. I figured that was gonna happen. I think the main problem is they kept suiciding just into our team for no real reason. And then, of course, getting grabbed by Blitz. That's not something you ever want to do, ever. Like, for instance, like that. Because now that's one person. So even if they all show up right now, it's still going to be a 4v5. Yes, we're low, but... I mean... it doesn't really matter how low they are. And, like, for instance, Azir, he keeps going in for his team, which is, he needs to. His team needs some kind of an engage, and he has some pretty good engage. But he keeps like, dying for it, or he ends up baiting his team. I'm actually going to look for a kill here. Because, again, I do have my ult up. Anytime I have my ult up, I will be looking to get a kill from 100 to 0 somebody, essentially. I also have an Athene, so I should be fine on the spam for my balls. I want to know that I do believe that this is how you get 6. I think 6 is the most you can get. And now I'm a little bit worried about the Twitch. I'm pretty sure that there's going to be a Twitch after me. I was gonna say, she's gonna flash for me, go for it. I'm gonna end up killing her anyway. Now I have my Zonias. So now I'm not too worried about the Twitch. Even if I'm low, I can still Zonias. And then Twitch is, if I'm positioning well, I should be within my team. So he's gonna end up getting screwed regardless. Whether I die or not, he's still gonna get messed up a little bit. And we do have a locket now from Blitzcrank. And, fucking Jana. I couldn't think of her name for some reason. So now we have 2 lockets. I don't think they stack. I really don't think that their auras stack. Because, yeah, it says it's unique, so it shouldn't stack. But I do know that the shields stack. So the shields, it's an extra shield is all it really is. Also, I guess it does kind of increase the range as to where it's affected. So, like, for instance, so long as I'm near Jana or Blitzcrank, then I'm fine. As opposed to just being near one of them. Now there's 2 walking auras around. Again, my ult is up again. It is getting on a lower cooldown. I have a lot more cooldown reduction from the Athenes. I should probably get another 20. I might be running the extra 5. I don't remember. No, I wouldn't be, because the Athenes give you 20, right? Yeah, so I'm not running the extra 5, which I should have been.
You are a corpse.
And I might die here.
You are a corpse.
That was... Well, that was a lot of frickin' a lot of craziness. Like, that was hectic as balls. C9 balls. But I had to, like, flash. I had to do everything to get out of that. I am kind of worried about Vigar and if he has ult up or not. I am surprised Lux didn't die from that. Wow, you trolled me. He still will do damage to me. I was gonna say, if I got my stun off, I was gonna kill him, but he's still gonna do damage. Even if he's exhausted, he's his ear. He's getting into the late game. He's gonna be a big pain in the ass. But that looks to be game. I'll probably be doing more normal games later on. By all means, if you have any, like, requests for what you want me to play, let me know. I'll definitely see what I can do. I remember a long time ago somebody wanted me to do 80 Soraka, so we'll probably be looking to do 80 Soraka at some point. It'll probably have to be with friends or something, and if you want to help me do that, then by all means let me help me do that. I know Uber Danger has done it, I know other people have done it. It's not really new, but it was a request. But, so there's that. Otherwise, just, let me know. I mean, it's not a game yet. We still have to go do that, but it's probably still gonna be over. But yeah, let me know what champions you want me to play. Let me know what roles you want me to play. If you have like any questions or anything about the game, if you're a little bit newer, let me know. I mean, I'm interested in letting you guys know. I'm not 100%. Like, I don't play ranked. I do play this game a little more casually. So mechanically, I'm not the best. I'm just gonna say that. Knowledge-wise, I think I know a little bit more about this game than I should. Maybe. Not necessarily more than I should, because you should know as much as you can. But I watch a lot of this game. I watch the professional scene. I watch pro players stream all the time. So I do know a thing or two. Not about every champion, but about a few. And you can always learn from anybody. And if, by all means, if you're a diamond and you want to play with me or teach me, by all means, let me know. However, I think we're going to be finishing this game off here pretty quick. That tower's not going to last too long. And I need to not take random damage. Stack up the balls a little bit. And that was just me with my W. Slapping a ball. I even lost damage from using a ball. And not hitting him with it. I don't even know if I hit my W. I think that was just my E. If I had my flash, I'd flash stun somebody. I don't have my flash. That's awkward. We both just Zonia'd each other. Which is good. It was a good play from her. It kept me from getting another kill, but it's still gonna be game. I was gonna say he's gonna just do this, and he didn't even kill me. I am surprised he didn't even kill me. Like, honestly, is he building AD or something? Because that should have killed me. With 335 AP, he should have killed me, because that's another, like, 250-something damage from his ult on me, plus 100% of his, and the base damage is insane. But anyway, like I was saying, if you want me to see something, if you want me to play something, by all means let me know. I will be uploading more League. Hopefully they fix the queue soon, so I'll actually be interested in playing a normal game. I'm not interested in the random bullcrap that it used to be, honestly. But yeah, if you like this video, leave a like. Otherwise, I will see you guys later. Yes, kidding.